Following John Fury's initial challenge to Mike Tyson for a fight a few weeks ago, Tyson has recently accepted the offer.
Don't you worry about that. And if I'm wrong, me and you'll fight straight after. Yeah! Yeah, man!
However, Mike Tyson emphasized that his willingness to take on any opponent is contingent upon adequate compensation. He expressed a strong interest in the earnings from these exhibition matches rather than solely focusing on the opponent. Tyson made it abundantly clear that while everyone desires him to participate in these exhibitions, it's essential that the financial aspect is lucrative enough to make it worthwhile. When asked about John Fury's fight challenge, Tyson highlighted the crucial role of monetary value in such fights. He asserted that his primary motivation for fighting lies in financial gain. To materialize a fight between him and Fury Sr., a substantial offer would be necessary, according to Mike Tyson. Despite John Fury's keen interest in fighting Tyson, Mike reiterated that he no longer engages in such activities unless there's a significant financial incentive involved. In a recent interview, John Fury expressed his readiness to give his best if the fight were to happen. He acknowledged that while defeating Tyson might be a challenge, he pledged to exert a strong effort, intending to stand firm in the ring and trade blows until the end. As for the latest developments in the potential fight between John Fury and Mike Tyson, speculation persists regarding whether these two will indeed face off in a match that promises to captivate spectators and enthusiasts. The situation remains complex, but let's dive into it in this video. John Fury has become known for his eccentric behavior, particularly in supporting his sons, WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury and influencer boxer Tommy Fury. However, the 59-year-old recently stirred controversy during the fight week for Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou Jn. He not only briefly disrupted the final face-off between the heavyweights, but also publicly challenged Mike Tyson to a boxing match. Challenging a boxing legend like Mike Tyson might seem outlandish, and that was exactly Iron Mike's initial response when asked about John Fury's challenge. Tyson's reaction was, "He's out of his mind. Me and you will fight straight after. Yeah, man, yeah, me and the great M. Whenever they come out, me and you will fight. Oh, day, baby, get on there." Mike Tyson, an iconic figure in the boxing world, has never shied away from challenges or the spotlight. His recent exhibition match against Roy Jones Jr. in November 2020 showcased that, even in his later years, Tyson's skill and passion for boxing remain as strong as ever. Although his recent bout resulted in a no decision, it emphasized Tyson's enduring talent and resilience. However, the challenge put forth by John Fury presents a different kind of test. John Fury, recognized for fervently supporting his sons Tyson and Tommy Fury, doesn't boast a significant boxing record. According to BoxRec, John Fury's professional boxing record includes 8 wins, 4 losses, and 1 knockout. He began his career with a loss in 1987, but then secured 7 consecutive wins. However, following a series of mixed results, he took a hiatus from professional boxing. His last documented fight was in 1995 against Steve Garber, which culminated in a knockout defeat for Fury. John Fury has been rumored to partake in several bare-knuckle fights, carrying forward his family's fighting legacy. However, in the realm of professional boxing, his accomplishments or notable fights pale in comparison to the stature of Iron Mike Tyson. The potential financial gains from a bout between Tyson and Fury would undoubtedly be substantial. Tyson's name alone has the power to draw massive crowds and pay-per-view audiences. Nevertheless, a fundamental question arises. Does a match between a legendary boxer like Tyson and John Fury, who hasn't competed professionally in over 2 decades, hold any merit? The response from the boxing community to John Fury's challenge has been mixed. Many believe Tyson would easily overpower Fury, with comments suggesting Tyson's swift victory over John, often referencing John's retirement due to a brain injury. The prevalent sentiment is that while John Fury may exhibit courage by challenging Tyson, the actual fight might result in a significant mismatch. Moreover, Mike Tyson isn't particularly enthusiastic about boxing these days, especially as he approaches 60 years old in 3 years, having already achieved fame and established a substantial legacy. His focus leans more towards the financial rewards from any exhibition matches he participates in. In his most recent exhibition fight in 2020 against Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson earned a substantial $10 million. Additionally, talks have circulated for a potential bout between Tyson and boxer-turned-influencer Logan Paul. According to Iron Mike, he anticipates earning at least $100 million for that fight. In a recent interview, Tyson openly discussed his current stance on boxing. Gone are the days when he entered the ring for the sheer thrill of fighting or chasing after another title. Now his motivations are more pragmatic. He stated, "I only fight for money." This declaration signifies a significant shift in Tyson's approach to the sport. Gone are the days of the young, hungry fighter seeking validation. Mike Tyson has transitioned into a seasoned veteran who comprehends the business side of boxing. His statement, "If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense," emphasizes this transformation. It clearly signals that any potential matchup, including the much-discussed fight with John Fury, would need to offer substantial financial incentives for Tyson to consider. This doesn't mean Tyson is solely driven by money, but it underscores the weight of financial considerations in his decision-making process at this stage of his career. The recent interview provided deeper insight into Tyson's mindset. When asked about the potential for another exhibition match, Tyson's response was revealing. He expressed openness to the idea, but reiterated that the financial aspect would heavily influence his decision. "Anybody wants me to fight in an exhibition, everybody? Hey, listen, the price is right," he mentioned. This implies that while Tyson isn't actively seeking fights, he isn't opposed to them either, as long as the conditions, particularly the financial aspect, align. His mantra, "If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense," underscores his stance that for him to engage in such matches, there must be substantial financial benefits involved. Furthermore, Tyson's demeanor during the interview revealed his evolved mindset. He discussed recent occurrences, such as a training session where a participant sustained a broken leg, expressing genuine surprise and concern. He also delved into the strategies employed by various fighters, showcasing his profound understanding and admiration for the sport. Interestingly, Mike Tyson's income isn't solely derived from exhibition fights. He recently took on the challenging task of training MMA heavyweight icon Francis Ngannou for his boxing match against WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. We all witnessed the remarkable job Tyson did in preparing Ngannou in less than a week, demonstrating Tyson's influence beyond just exhibition fights. However, doubts have arisen regarding Tyson's direct involvement in coaching. Observers noted Tyson and Ngannou with other trainers wearing pads during open workouts, sparking questions about the depth of Tyson's engagement in the coaching process. It's clear that Mike Tyson's primary focus remains on financial gains, and the more lucrative the offers, the more inclined he'll be toward boxing. However, what stood out most in the interview was Tyson's display of humility when contemplating a potential fight centered around him and the respect he still commands from other fighters. He expressed, "It humbles me." This sentiment, coming from one of history's most formidable boxers, speaks volumes about Tyson's evolution, not just as a fighter but also as a person. Tyson's remarkable reflexes and enduring capacity to captivate audiences even now stand as a testament to his unwavering dedication and discipline. The formidable presence of the baddest man on the planet still holds the potential to challenge any opponent. Recently, Tyson expressed interest in a fight in Saudi Arabia, exclaiming, "Bring it on! Bring it on!" On the opposite end, John Fury, while not as globally recognized as Tyson, holds a significant position in the boxing world as the father and trainer of Tyson Fury, the WBC heavyweight champion. With years of experience around the ring, John Fury's recent passionate declaration signifies his readiness to face Tyson, stating, "I only fear God," showcasing his bold mindset. For John, it's not just about the fight. It's about proving himself, displaying his mettle, and embracing a challenge that many might shy away from. However, the practical feasibility of such a match remains uncertain from a logistical perspective. There are multiple factors to consider. Financial implications are paramount, as emphasized by Tyson. The fight would need to offer significant rewards to justify the risks for both fighters, which seems plausible given the involved names and potential hype. Physical preparedness also plays a crucial role. Tyson has shown that he remains in good fighting condition, while John Fury's last professional boxing match was in 1995. Rumors suggest his involvement in numerous bare-knuckle bouts, making his preparedness and physical condition influential factors. Additionally, the willingness of both fighters is essential. While John Fury appears enthusiastic, Tyson remains cautious, insisting that any fight align with his financial and personal interests. John Fury views the potential fight as an opportunity to entertain the world and provide fans with an unforgettable spectacle, representing a crowning achievement in a life devoted to boxing. And that's a wrap for today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. Share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for our next video.